Hello Visit, back again, another video, as promised. If you've seen the last one, but God knows how many in the last day or so. Just going through the last few bits I got. So these are all from one place basically. Went to see my local dealer, let's just say, my pusher, who keeps me make me give him money all the time. Had a few things reserved, and obviously when I get there I had a few more things. Got something here that'll make John smile, staff owl. We've been talking about this on the vinyl community on Facebook earlier on today. Been itching to say something, but I haven't. But we will. We'll get there. Right. One of the things, I don't know if you can hear in the background. I'm not sure about my volume levels. It's out all the time, but picked up a bootleg off this guy, which is basically Neil Young Harvest live. So it's basically tracks from Neil Young's Harvest, but live. And there's a couple of studio outtakes on the second side. So I think I've had a look at the track list, and I don't think it's exactly the same as Harvest on the back, but Swing Dog Records. It doesn't sound too bad for a bootleg from what I've heard so far, but that's playing in the background. Right, so I'm going to start off with 12 inches that I got. Love Adele. I think she's really talented, yeah, great voice and everything, so I decided to pick up a couple of 12 inches. I've already got a 7-inch of Skyfall, but I thought I'd get this 12-inch Skyfall remixes. It's on nice sort of pink sort of vinyl. It's just really nice as far as something for about £5 goes. And then I also got this, which is Someone Like You, which is see it on the should that way up. Looking as ravishing as ever on clear vinyl. So that was like a little pick me up, little pick up. Stick to the boot legs. Here's another one I picked up. U2. So the Commerzbach Arena, Frankfurt, Germany, and Stade de France, Stade Denis Paris. It's the U2 360 tool. So that's a bootleg, but I do believe this is on vinyl. Not 100% sure, but let me just have a check. I've got myself talking about it now. I'm opening it. Shiny Magpie. There you go. Yeah, nice. Green vinyl. Honestly, in a second. Right, I'll leave this one to last. This is something I've been playing this morning. Did show it on the PC Facebook page, and got quite a few comments and everything. My first time listening to this, so I said let's see what the fuss is all about basically. So King Crimson, and this is a new pressing. So this is quite a new release. I think the guy had an older copy, which might have been a second pressing, but it was about 25 quid, and this was about 16, and I get a little bit off that, and this has got download code and everything. This is 200 gram vinyl, so that's sort of thought might as well go that route rather than, you know, spending more on a bit of a not beat up copy, but you know, that kind of thing. Let me just share that. Right, so showed this one in my last video, well not this one, but the Prius. A bit of a Star Wars fan, so pick this up. Empire Strikes Back. I had this going this morning as well. Oh, so good. I love it. I love it so much. I've not had the Star Wars soundtracks before, and now I've got Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, just Return of the Jedi I need, and then maybe get the new ones, but I'm not sure about those. With bootlegs, got Green Day's Dookie. I'm pretty sure I had the original. I'm 100% sure I had the original, but I know it was green numbered vinyl, the first one I had originally when I collected before. I didn't know about DC then, and to be honest with you, I wouldn't have had a clue how to tell if it was an original. I just knew it was nice and I wanted it, so I got it. But this is a bootleg on a nice red. Not had a listen to that yet, so I'm not sure what quality it's going to be like for a bootleg, but quite good. Right, if I do these next three, when I started, I blamed a lot of people for different music, so it's mainly LJ or Pudsey who got the blame for me buying a lot of music, because they were the ones that introduced me to a lot of it. This one is Craig's one. So Zappa 21786, this is all down to you. One of your recent videos, you mentioned something I think you sent to LJ, and you were quite difficult to find, but it was the Tigers of Pantang. So that got me searching, and I found this. So I've got Spellbound, quite nice. Wildcat. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a list of these. But when I seen you post it, I checked it out on Spotify and YouTube. Had a listen. I just thought I'd go get some of this. And the Cage. Go on, Neil. But right, nearly there. I will show you these three. These are basically new albums I got. In my other video, I showed a box set, which was the Horrors. And there's the vinyl album that the remixes and everything were taken from. Skying. Still sealed, but it's nice gatefold. But anybody wants this really good album, you know, should check it out, even if it's just YouTube or anything like that. So check it out, it's fantastic, and you really won't regret it. Most probably make you buy an album. Something else that caught my attention, I really do like this band. Really good music. I think this whole album is fantastic. I don't think there's a bad track on it as far as I'm aware. They're very, very well done, and their videos excellent. A lot of bands don't do a lot of good videos nowadays, and it's like an afterthought. But they did some cracking videos for this. But 30 Seconds to Mars, This Is War. Fantastic. As I say, this is still sealed as well. So again, gatefold. It does include the CD. And Mr. Trouser Snake himself, Justin. It's just Justin. But 2020, his new album. I've been waiting for a while for vinyl, but I did have Justified and is it Future Love Sex? Yeah, whatever it is. Without looking at it, but both those on CD. Did have Justified on vinyl before, but we'll have to get them again because I don't care what you say, it's nice music to listen to, and he's a talented guy. And who knows what it says about stuff in his trousers? You never know, about true. But good album, so pick that up. I will do this one next. This is most probably happiest to pick this box up in a while because a lot of people have been talking about it, so I ain't got a clue who the hell they were, but Anthony Calpone in Australia, I did see him with the t-shirts, and I thought, what's that? So I did check it out, and I have since bought Magpie. So you double reflection, you've got a TV at the top and a laptop at the bottom. Keep an eye on the football. Hopefully Everton are going to win, and they're 2-0 up at the minute, I think so. But this is Hardcore Will Never Die But You Will box set, so double vinyl LP, double CD, 12-inch vinyl demo EP, 4 art prints and a stencil. So I've seen that my guy I go to had this, and I thought I've got to get it. So not too bad actually for a box set that kind of quality. Now, what I was referring to at the start, that John Staffhouse was talking about and had a bit of buzz on the VC Facebook as well, is this little beauty, John. You too. Europa. He picked this up today from his main man at Henry's Records in Burton, not too far from where he lives. And I picked this up from my local guy, who I think must have got it in. And I know it's rare, so I know I did pay a reasonable amount for it. I won't say how much, but you know, in terms of condition, there's a little bit. Yeah, I think it's pretty much perfect, apart from a little seam split at the top there, but that's small. And I've checked the vinyl, and the vinyls is cracking, but it's fantastic album. And as I say, I've been posting about it all day, and everyone's like, "Oh wow, you found one." And I was just sitting there biding my time because I'm like, "Yeah, I've got one as well." Eee! But I very nearly did go over to the place where he got his from, and no doubt, if I'd done that, I most probably would have bought it, and most probably beat him to it by a couple of days. And I most probably wouldn't have told him either, and I would have posted it on here and then told him I got it from that place, and he would have gone mental because he'd gone back to look for it today. But there you go, so some bootlegs, a box set as always, and a nice, very nice first printing of, or one and only edition of U2's Europa. So my U2 is now at 3. So I've got my U2 Achtung Baby box set, which is my favourite U2 album, and then I've got the live bootleg, and now Zooropa. So I think Pop is the next one I'll try and get, because I think that's quite rare as well, and then go through the other ones that seem to have been reissued to high hell. I'll go from there. Ciao BC, hope you're all well, have a nice day, and I'll see you all soon. Ta-ta.